Hello, I'm here with your March 11th, 2021 tarot using the Revelations Tarot. As usual, I have done an extensive pre-shuffle off screen, literally for a few minutes. So the cards are ready to go. So let's ask for our messages for March 11th, 2021. And we're getting some cards right away. So like I said, they are ready to go. I have to use my intuition here as to which card comes first on there. We have some major arcana, one that we have seen recently, but not one that we have seen in the last 2 days, which is a good thing because that means the death card, it's not here. Oh, and we've got a whole pile of pentacles really kind of bubbling up to the surface. So there may be some partnerships coming in. Excuse me. It's really dry in my house. So it can really wreak havoc if I've been speaking a lot, which I have today. Had a repair person come to the house and fix a window or two. Don't worry, they've been broken for a while. They were fine. It was just time to get them fixed. But we have the Two of Cups card coming in from the bottom of the deck. We have the Pentacles coming in underneath the Two of Cups. So this could be a partnership in regards to something tangible. Maybe you're trying to secure a loan, a house, a new job. There's the Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and Two of Pentacles. So if you're really juggling money and worried about a new opportunity, there could be one around the corner, just not immediately. I'm going to check the very bottom of the deck. Six of Pentacles and Ten of Cups. So it may take a little bit of time. There is some good stuff coming in, particularly if you're worried about some money stuff. But the Two of Cups, what's playing out in the background and what is kind of driving the influences underneath this reading is a partnership coming in. Don't necessarily feel this is romantic because of the other cards that we have above it. And then the Pentacles coming in underneath. Nothing's really indicating relationships or romance. This is more about something tangible coming in. And we start off with the Major Arcana card of the Hanged Man. Now, this card did make an appearance earlier this week. The Hanged Man talks about a period of waiting, being in suspended animation, like you're floating out in space and just hanging around, waiting. And it's frustrating energy. I know the key words for the Hanged Man often talk about needing to see things or look at things from a different perspective or a different point of view. But there is the key word of waiting, and this has been coming up for some of the signs that I have spoken about in particular. But I do know that for the general readings, this is something that has been really trying to play out. It's testing our patience. That's how long we've been waiting. Up next, we have the Queen of Swords, air energy, talking about our intellect. We may be questioning what we're doing. The Queen of Swords is very intellectual. She's smart. She's witty. She's got it. She doesn't necessarily use words that are caring and loving. She does care. She doesn't show things on the outside, not outwardly, but she has a razor sharp wit and a razor sharp tongue. She will use it. Up next, we have some fiery Leo energy with the Strength card. Now, the Strength card, using your inner strength, digging in deep. Now, because this card is in the upright, things are kind of moving out. They're working out in a more positive manner. But the handler of the lion does not overpower the lion with her strength. She could if she needed to, but she harnesses her own strength and tames the lion using grace, and doing so with a more gentle touch. So altogether, despite there being some worries about money, there is balance coming in. Even though we're juggling, there's something new around the corner. And if we really wait and dig deep, the 10 of Cups is there as well. So this is something that is going to make us happy, but it is energy that still needs to come up to the surface and has yet to really burst out or come forward. In the meantime, we're going to have to use some restraint, more patience, try to do so with grace. Not my forte. Patience and grace are two things that I just don't do very well as a Gemini. So any of you who have some of that more impatient energy in your natal chart or your astrological chart, that could be a big part of the reason why there is some of that impatience and sharp words being spoken, because we are getting impatient. We're tired of waiting. We want movement. We want it now. And it is time to use a little bit of restraint still. There's still more that needs to come up to the surface and bubble up. But know that if you are willing to partner with somebody, whether that is a mentor or business partner, or it is signing a contract with a potential new position, or that loan, or that mortgage, whatever it is, money-wise, or something tangible, it's coming. It's taking its time, because Pentacles do. It's earth energy. It's so slow moving. I'm just glad I did not see the Knight of Pentacles, because I would have been using some sharp words towards the Knight of Pentacles. But try to use a little bit of warmth and some grace while we're waiting. Try to check that impatience. That's advice I personally need. I do not execute that very well. The Queen of Swords, for some reason, brought up executioner. She's not. That would be the King of Swords. But the Queen of Swords, and I wouldn't put it past her. She might be able to do that very same job, only do it with a more feminine flair. So I'm going to leave that here with you for Thursday, March 11th, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.